I'm Gabby.
I'm Shanna.
And we're 27 Travels.
And we're coming to you from
the Cayman Islands! So as you can see at the beginning of that video, there was someone impersonating me. And that was our friend Rob. Hi Rob.
Hi Shanna.
You guys might remember Rob from our Portugal video, and the reason why we are in Grand Cayman is because it's these two's 30th birthday. We're 30.
Yes, we are.
And
20s are over.
Our two friends, Liz and Zay, who are also in Portugal with us, are also here with us. So we're going to be on this trip with them for a whole week in the Cayman Islands, and we can't wait.
Basically, sun and fun.
Sun and fun.
Beach.
Big Cancer birthday bash.
Water,
thriving,
pool.
flirty and thriving is what we're calling
July
this.
Cancer season in full effect.
So we just got here today. I filmed some stuff on the plane, so you probably would have already seen that.
Yeah, and we basically just like went and had lunch once we got here to like our to the area that we're staying in, and then we went to the beach because it's like right where we're staying is like literally has beach access. So we immediately spent the whole entire day at the beach. The sun is very hot here. There was like 0 clouds, and it's like obviously it's July, so it's like prime summer.
Yeah, actually someone DM'd us on Instagram when we said we were coming to the Cayman Islands and said that this is the hottest place they've ever been, and they've been to a lot of the Caribbean, and that shook me to my core, and I didn't believe it. But now that we've been here, I'm like, yep. 100% true, really hot, really sunny, really humid, gotta go in the water.
Yeah, but it's amazing. And we're gonna be here for the next 7 days. So this is like a pretty long trip, so we're just excited.
So we came to the beach that's basically right outside where we're staying. Palm trees behind us, gorgeous. And the sun is setting, so we came to the beach for sunset. And this is what it looks like. Oh my God, it's so beautiful right now. So we are in Cayman Bay right now, which is only like, I don't know, like a 5-minute walk from where we're staying. And it's super cute over here. It's nighttime now, so we're gonna have to come back during the day, but I feel like I really like it over here.
It's awesome. I feel like a lot of like restaurants and shops and like bars are over here, and we're gonna go somewhere to have dinner right now.
Are you ready for day 2?
I'm ready for day 2.
Ready?
Party, it's gonna be hot.
So it is our second day in the Cayman Islands, and this morning we're going to this place called Jesse's Juice Bar, I think, for breakfast.
I'm so excited to go there. It looks incredibly delicious.
It's actually in Cayman Bay, which is where we were last night, so we're gonna go back to that area, but in the daytime.
And explore a little more.
What did you think of Jesse's?
It was delicious. I loved it. And the hot sauce was amazing.
Friends, what did we think of Jesse's?
It was perfect. It was perfect.
Decadent.
It was amazing.
We'll be back.
They had oat milk, which was great, and iced coffee without having too much hassle about getting iced coffee.
And Zay's favorite, regular water.
Okay, so next up we came to this area called Georgetown, which is like the main like town center basically of the Cayman Islands. If you like take a cruise to the Cayman Islands, or it's like one of your stops on your cruise, this is like where the cruise port is. There's like a dock here. And it's like kind of like a bunch of like little shops, restaurants and stuff. It's really cute. We're in like one of the little like shopping mall areas right now. Everyone went into like a souvenir store, and I was already in there, but I came out because I didn't find anything I liked. But Gabby's over here. She was also in the souvenir shop. She was playing with a glitter pen.
Of course I was playing with the glitter pen. There's so many little shops over here.
Yeah, it's really cute over here. We went into this cigar shop, and there's actually a guy like hand rolling cigars. We've never seen that before, so I filmed it because I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. Lots of cigar shops, so if you're into that, you'll definitely find it over here.
Yeah, I think because Cuba is like right above the Cayman Islands, so cigars are probably really popular here because of that. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm gonna put my face super close to the camera so you can hear me. But we are at this all vegan place now called Bread and Chocolate Vegan Bistro, and it is so cute.
Okay, so what they actually have here, which I haven't had in so long, is they have conch fritters, which is basically like the vegan alternative for conch, which is like usually really a popular food on islands. I always have it in Curacao, and I grew up with it, and I have never had it vegan, so I'm so excited.
Okay, so these are the conch fritters. They look so delicious. I can't wait to try them.
That's so yummy.
I gotta try it. I love it. Yum.
It's yummy, right? So flavorful.
Good.
So good. Okay, you have to come and get this.
One thing Gabby and I hate is when people say you cannot find local food vegan. You 100% can. You just have to do a little bit of research and you can get it.
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! Nice!
Wow, y'all did it! How did we wind up at the fanciest place ever?
Literally the fanciest place. We're sitting on the beach. So we're at Tilly's and we're sitting on the beach.
Literally. It's dark, so well, I guess you can kind of tell that it's the beach.
It's amazing.
Can I talk to the audience for a second?
Oh.
I just want everyone to know, the fans of 27 Travels, that this is my dream. This is all I've ever wanted. Is to be on a chair and a couch by the beach. That would be all. Thank you, team.
It's at the Palm Heights Hotel, and we didn't realize that. Like when we came here, we knew that the Palm Heights Hotel was like really nice hotel, but we didn't realize this restaurant was in the hotel. So we were just like, whoa, this place is fun, nice. The vibes are immaculate.
Yeah, I would
Decadent.
want to stay here. It's beautiful here. It's crazy.
Wow. Rob, what did you find? What did you find in your drink?
It's a branded orange peel. Oh, the essence.
We got a cheers, besties.
Cheers, besties.
Cheers to being
Cheers.
fancy for a night.
Fancy for a night.
I mean, we were pretty fancy yesterday.
Good morning. It is another brand new day here in Grand Cayman, and then we're gonna go explore a cave. We have like a tour booked that our friend Rob booked, so can't wait to check that out.
Also yesterday, I don't know if we like talked about what we did, but we basically walked the 7 Mile beach, not the whole way. I think we figured out we got about like halfway.
Really, we walked like 3.5 miles of the 7 Mile beach.
And then we just like stopped and swam, and the water was absolutely beautiful. I definitely filmed some stuff on my GoPro and my drone, but I just don't think we like talked about like what we were doing.
And I feel like just walking the 7 Mile beach is actually awesome because it's so walkable, like if you're walking in the water, and there's tons of things you can do and stop along the way. Like we stopped to swim like at like 2 different spots. It was so nice.
And then we went to Edgy Veg for dinner, and I did film and talk about that. We are at an all-vegan restaurant right now called the Edgy Veg, and Gabby has been dying to come here. Her face when she looked at the menu was...
I'm so excited. Mac and cheese, but also a burger. I want a burger.
Liz just noticed that on this one, Big Veg Mac, I think it's supposed to be like a Big Mac, and it says, sorry, Ronald. Hilarious.
So funny. That's amazing.
There's the literally lettuce coming out of your mouth.
It's amazing. It's so good.
And then we went to this like speakeasy kind of called Next Door, and they had amazing cocktails and live jazz. It was so much fun.
It was so cool, and like one of the coolest like speakeasies I've ever been to, like on an island.
So now we are going to breakfast, and we have another full day of fun activities and caves. Yeah, we're starving. Today, actually, Rob planned this day. So Gabby planned last night. This is Rob Day. So Rob's planning this day, and then Zay's planning another day, I think on Sunday.
Yeah,
oh, but I think
Zay
that's
Day.
our cab. Maybe? No? No?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie's here.
Go, Rob, go.
Oh yeah, we gotta tell you guys about Charlie's. They are the taxi service that we've been using here, and you just call 345-888-8888, and then they just pick you up anywhere you want.
And it's amazing. It's so convenient. They come so fast. It's crazy.
Literally so fast.
We have 105 caves here. All right, and out of the 105, we're going to view 3 of those.
So we found out that this cave is estimated to be between 10 and 15 million years old, and that these little long things grow at like 1 centimeter every 100 years. So basically this cave has been around for a very long time. It's really cool in here. It's so cool. I'm really tall, so I have to watch my head. We're not supposed to touch anything because it can like hinder the growth, so Liz, yeah, definitely watch your head.
They're fruit bats, guys. Watch your hands.
There are bats right there.
Yeah, so they're cute till they're flying, right?
So we learned that cave explorers are called spelunkers. So we're spelunking today.
It's literally a million degrees. But this is so cool. I'm loving checking out all these caves. They're beautiful. So cool. You always learn, like, I feel like when you do these cave tours, you always learn a lot about the island you're on and just like the history of it, which is so nice that if you're like traveling and you're not aware of all the history, to learn a little bit about it. We also learn a lot, I feel like, about the plants in the area and like some of the animals that are around.
Yeah, apparently like the largest animal here is like a rabbit.
Yeah, and there's also no poisonous animals, like no poisonous snakes or bugs or anything like that.
Oh, there is poisonous plants.
Poisonous plants, there are.
Okay, so at this point in the video, I had filmed a bunch of stuff for what we're doing next on my GoPro, but as I'll explain a little bit later on in the video, my GoPro got like water in it and the SD card basically got corrupted, so I lost a lot of footage. Not all of it, luckily, but I did lose a lot of the footage, and I didn't realize that until after this day. So I did transfer some of it over, but not all of it. So I kind of lost the clips where we were like explaining what we were doing. So I'm just gonna kind of quickly explain now to give you some context. So we were actually invited by Caribbean Time Water Sports to do a private boat tour with them, which was literally our favorite thing we did the entire trip, because we went to like the three most iconic spots you can go to in Grand Cayman, which is Stingray City, Starfish Point, and then we just did some really epic snorkeling as well. So the next clips you're gonna see are from all of that. RIP to my GoPro. Alright, so our first stop is the famous Stingray City, and we are literally there right now. There's stingrays swimming all around us. I don't know if you can see those are our friends, but we'll show you some. They're literally all around us.
Oh, she is slimy. No.
I know, I'm getting on a video.
This is amazing. Literally incredible. So cool.
So it is our last like full day in Grand Cayman today, and we're trying to like fit in as many activities as we can that we didn't do yet.
Yeah, basically there's a few activities in this whole other area that we've been dying to do, but they're all near each other, so we've been saving it for when we're going to one of them, and today is that day.
We are going to go to this area called Hell, Grand Cayman, which is called Hell because of these like black rock formations, and it looks really cool online. And then we're gonna go to Cemetery Beach, which is just supposed to be like a beach that has like really good snorkeling.
Yeah, so we're super excited. I think it's gonna be a really fun day and a really fun last day of this amazing birthday trip.
We are actually going back to Jesse's, which was like the breakfast / like juice place that we went to on the first day.
Yeah, it's so good, and we need like a quick breakfast, so it's perfect because they have a lot of like pastries and stuff, and also ones that are vegan.
It's like the third time that we've been there, but their food's really good, and they have like, it's like pretty affordable because everything in the Cayman Islands has been so expensive, like ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, that is a good thing to talk about actually. It was not expensive to get to the Cayman Islands, but being in the Cayman Islands has been expensive. Food here, like going out for meals and stuff, is incredibly expensive, and also the American dollar does not get you very far, so we're kind of always taking a hit a little bit.
Yeah, I would say it's more expensive than like eating out at like in New York. Like even like some of the like fancy dinners we have in New York are not the price of like a normal dinner here.
Yeah, so it has been like in that way a really expensive trip, especially when it comes to eating.
We like all the food. It's really good food. It's just
the food is
expensive.
Good. At least it's not expensive food that's bad.
Yes,
so
that's true.
You win some, you lose some, but it is definitely expensive.
The heat here is no joke. Actually, one of our taxi drivers one day was saying that it's like the hottest it's been in like a really long time here.
Yeah, the heat has been crazy, but obviously it has been perfect for being at the beach, but we've had to hydrate so much. But things are really walkable, so we're kind of like walking in the heat.
Okay, so for lunch we came to this place called Rob looks like he wants to be in my clip. He was leaning. So for lunch we came to this place called Vivo, which is a like pescatarian, vegan, vegetarian restaurant that has like all like local cuisine
And seafood.
And seafood. I said pescatarian, so.
Oh, my bad.
That means the same thing.
Oops.
And we're gonna try a bunch of fun like vegan stuff that we haven't had yet on the island before. Gabby's really excited.
I'm so excited because they have kokomari, which is like calamari but vegan. It's made with like coconut, and one time Shanna and I have had like a vegan calamari and it was amazing. So I'm just like, in Australia we had like one of the best ones that I've ever had. So now I'm just like excited and I want to try it everywhere. So I can't wait.
All right, Gabby.
Right?
You gotta try the calamari.
Okay, I'm excited.
Sprinkle some lemon on it first.
Okay.
Okay.
I hear that.
Lime, sorry.
The real fish eaters are telling us what to do.
There you go.
Okay.
Do a dip.
Can I try that?
Damn good.
Good?
Damn good.
Would you like a non-vegan review?
Yeah. All right, non-vegan review of vegan calamari.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Damn good.
Love
What did
it.
you guys get?
Okay, that was some of the best vegan food I've had in a really long time. It was so good. We got coconut ceviche, coconut like calamari, and then nachos that had like chili on them, but I don't remember what the chili was made of, but everything was so good.
So yummy. I'm so happy now.
Since we were in the area, we came to this spot called Hell. I think the town is actually called Hell in Grand Cayman, but it's named after these rock formations that they named the Hell Rocks because they look like, I guess, what you think hell looks like, and I can definitely see that. Apparently these rocks are 10 to 15 million years old, so they've been around a long time.
I really think it's beautiful.
I don't think it's beautiful. I think it's cool.
I think it's beautiful like in a different way. You know, like it's really cool. I've never seen anything that looks exactly like this before.
So my GoPro may or may not be broken.
Not sure, but
Not
either way,
sure.
not important at the moment. Not using the GoPro.
But we're filming on Gabby's phone in the water and it looks so pretty.
So pretty. We took our snorkels and we went like all the way to the end and it was so nice. And we saw a bunch of like cool coral reefs and some fish.
We are at Cemetery Beach right now and it is beautiful here. The water's gorgeous and the snorkeling is really good. I feel like we've been to Caribbean islands that have better snorkeling, but I think on Cayman, this beach has had the best one that we've seen so far.
Yeah, it's been really nice and I really like this beach. I would definitely come back here if we were staying a little bit longer. But like I said, we left this beach for our last day. But it's super nice. I can't believe, I feel like we did so many cool activities today. I can't believe that this is like one of our last things that we're doing on this trip. Because after this, we only have like dinner left here.
Also, today we forgot to take our wedding rings off in the ocean, so we're like swimming with like our thumbs like
literally,
on the top of the
like
ring
this.
like this. And I even put like another ring like on top of it.
Yeah, so did I. It looks so funny.
But we're just trying, and we flipped them because this one is like looser
Than the other.
So we're just trying not to lose our wedding rings in the ocean.
Yep. Problems that we've never had before, never had to think about
That's
before.
true, we never had to think about that before. This is like one of the first trips we've gone on that's like in water with our wedding ring.
Yeah, like in a lot of water where you could like risk losing something.
Yeah.
So now we've learned, people.
So it is our last day in Grand Cayman. We're actually leaving today, but we just wanted to like close out the video and kind of give you our like overall like opinion of Grand Cayman.
Yeah, I mean, I think I had a really good time here.
Cons, let's start with those. It's really expensive here. I think that's like probably the biggest con for us is that super expensive. And then I would say the other con is like renting a car is a little expensive, but also taking a taxi isn't super cheap either. There are like, they also drive on the left side of the road here, so if you're gonna rent a car, you have to be comfortable driving on the left. We don't wanna rent a car because we just didn't know if it was gonna be like financially, like, you know, work
We
out.
didn't know if it was gonna make sense. But like we said before, we've been using like a cab service, and that has been amazing, but obviously every time you call a cab, it costs you money. I do think it is the hottest island we've ever traveled to. Like for a tropical island, I feel like, especially while we've been here, there hasn't been like a lot of a breeze. So definitely not used to that, but we could also be here at a time of year where it happens to be like extra hot.
Yeah, I think we are for sure. And I think that like it's also very humid, so you're also like sweating a lot too.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to keep that in mind.
There also are like a lot of positives. Like there's things that we really loved about this island. One, it's beautiful. 7 Mile Beach is incredible.
Yeah, I think like it's just a beautiful place to visit. Like a lot of the restaurants we went to were really nice. The food here was really good, even though it was expensive. We had really amazing vegan food.
Yeah, it was delicious. Like every meal we had was pretty much delicious.
Yeah, and I think it's just like an awesome place to vacation. I'm so shocked that it's actually not crowded here. Like almost everywhere we went was like almost empty. Like I think maybe it's they like all the locals were saying it's not their high season, but either way, like there's still just like not a lot of people here. I think maybe like Grand Cayman is a little bit like unknown, or maybe just people are just like not traveling to it in the summer, but it's really, really beautiful here. Highly recommend coming.
Yeah, it's definitely worth coming here and checking it out. I mean, I feel like the Stingray experience we did, that boat trip, was like one of the most incredible things. It was awesome. So that is definitely like a once in a lifetime thing to come and do.
Yeah, also my GoPro, like water somehow got into like the battery slot, and then my SD card got corrupted, and my GoPro is now broken, I think. So whatever.
Death to the GoPro.
So luckily I transferred some footage, especially from like the Stingray and the Starfish Day, already onto my like phone and my laptop. But I don't have everything, so there are some things missing from that day that I filmed. But either way,
what can you do?
We have something. Yeah, this stuff happens with traveling. I wasn't even really mad about it. I was just like, oh, whatever, it happens.
Yeah, Shanna was such a good sport about it, and like that's really good for you. I feel like the GoPro is the thing that like gets broken the most because it's like going through the most crazy situations.
But anyway, I feel like that is it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed our little Grand Cayman travel guide / vlog, and hopefully you enjoyed traveling with us. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon on the next one. Bye.